Okay, so I'm sort of just like realizing that documenting my morning commute was really what I wanted to make for this vlog. But I did want to give an update and sort of just address the fact that I haven't really been on here for a little while. So if you're not into that, the video is pretty much done. All of you who've been asking where I'm at, get ready for all of the information that I can think of off the top of my head. Number one, obviously the bike shop on Barrington Street is now closed. It's done. I did want to do a video of the last day. I actually started shooting that video. Today is the last day that the Barrington Street store is open. I sort of struggled with which bike I wanted to bring in. I don't know why the cheap gravel bike felt appropriate, but it's the catalyst for at least half of my subscribers now, so it just feels right. And I feel like a lot of you don't believe me that I actually ride it from time to time. And I don't really know what happened to the rest of the day. I just kind of didn't shoot anymore to like celebrate that shop that had been there for like upwards of 20 years is now kind of just gone. Anyway, I guess the way that I'm gonna kind of commemorate that was by doing one last commute there this morning and then just heading out to the other shop in Bears Lake. There should have been more, but I don't know, I just kind of ended up going in on that Friday morning on the last day. Lots of people came to visit. Everyone was saying, you know, goodbye and we'll see you later. That weekend, I didn't shoot any video because it was probably garbage weather. I can't remember, it's so far back now. And then Monday morning, we just started pulling stuff out. I didn't even have an opportunity to really even consider shooting a vlog that entire week. We were pulling everything out of the shop. I had nothing interesting to say. I got home way too tired. I gotta be honest, I thought for sure that not vlogging in the shop wouldn't hinder my ability to put out a video almost every day. I didn't really realize that the commute home and getting here and wanting to actually like sit here and talk like this was gonna be such a battle. So I mean, you know, not being able to just like finish my day, shoot a vlog in the shop and then head home it's been a challenge for sure. Now, more importantly, and what has been taking up a lot of my time, is Angela and I have indeed purchased a house. We've bought one, we've got the financing, we've got everything, we're all set up. Basically, all we have to do now is wait until our closing date so that we can move in, sort of. But we also got a ton of work to do to it before it's like move-in ready. I really wanted to do the work myself. I wanted to document it. Angela is significantly smarter than I am and knew that I wasn't going to probably be able to rebuild an entire kitchen or a bathroom and made the smart decision to get a quote and hire someone else to do it. So with that, you know, maybe expect a little bit more in the way of lulls until we're fully into the house. A lot of my effort has been going into making sure that all that goes through, and then a lot of my effort is going to be kind of put into like getting ourselves in there. I'll share a little bit of that if you guys don't mind. I know you don't really love when I post about non-cycling stuff, but maybe I need to stop worrying about like what, you know, people in the comments say and just make the videos that I want to make. That's what I used to do. What else? On April 30th of this year, I will be starting a new job. I know that I've shared that a little bit with you guys. I'll be starting a new engineering job. Back into an office, back to working a like 7:30 to 4 p.m. job, Monday to Friday, weekends off, not working 6 days a week anymore, making more money, which should allow me to shoot more video, edit more video, and have a ton more time to actually go ride my bikes. I will say it's been great working in a bike shop, but it's funny how much time it actually takes away from actually being able to ride. Met all kinds of cool people by working through the shop. I've been able to have a proper setting for this vlog, but it is time for me to go from there back into maybe a real job so that I can afford all these things that I'm actually going to do, and further the things that I've been wanting to do, like take long vacations to go ride bikes, take long vacations with Angela, and take weekends in different cities, and go race in other cities, and go ride in other cities, and be able to afford it, and be able to take that time off. Okay, so that's an update on the life front. You now know where I stand right now, what I've been up to, but that's not to say that I haven't been doing a bunch of tinkering and messing around without the camera on. And probably you noticed the silver bike definitely looks a little bit different this morning. I will give you a little more information on that, but I'm going to leave that where it is right now. Same with the dirt cheap gravel bike. I've done a fair amount of things to it, but I'm going to maybe make that its own video. The bike is significantly better than it was at the end of that video right now, but I do have, well, I've got big but simple plans for how that bike is going to be. You can probably see it a little bit here. That is the cheap gravel bike. I've been riding it like a fair amount. Race season is coming. I did get another set of tubulars that need to be, they're stretching right now on this old wheel set, but these need to be glued on to the carbon road wheels that are on my road race bike right now. Please keep in mind that my family and I will be competing in the duathlon again this year, and of course, at this point right now, let me say that I do plan on absolutely abolishing them this year. I'm not getting a flat this year. I'm going to destroy both my brother and my dad in the run, bike, run race. And hats, well, I did start shooting a little bit of video about that. Currently right now, I've got enough material here to feasibly make 13 different caps. Same with the beaks here. I have a feeling I've only got the skill to properly make about 4. So we'll see how the end of this goes. But yeah, there's a good chance that, that these are going to be available for purchase at some point. All I know is I want a new one as well. Since the last time that I was working on them, I've finished a few of them. They've actually turned out half decent. I will let you know when they're all done how many I screw up and how many are left and how many I think that are worth you guys being able to get your hands on. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking by. And hopefully I'll have a video up again tomorrow.